Hi, this is Mimi and welcome back to my channel, and it's that time again, even though I swear I just did this video. Didn't I? I swear I did. But yes, it's time to decorate my journal again. This will be the third week in June, but it's not really the third week. It's the third time I'm decorating my journal. I don't know. Let's do what I always do and go and do a quick little flip through. I think I ended here. Here we go. Just a quick little flip through so you can see where we be in the journaling process. I also realized that I forgot to date. Also, this is the longest audiobook ever. It is 12 hours. Oh, it was so long. It was good, but man, it was so long. And this is where we end, and this is where we come to. Right here, I have to remember to date because I have no... Oh, wait, I do today. This is today. So this is the 15th, and it's written right down here in the corner. I am a little bit dumb today. Let's get started. When I opened up the journal to see where we were starting, I said to myself, do not cover this page. This is an old Michaels paper. I mean, like 2015, 2016, 2017, like old. 2016, 17, I think it is. When they were still hot buys. When you could still get them, like, when they were $20, when you can get them like $4.99, $3.99 if you were lucky. Hot buys. So what I'm going to do on this page is I'll probably journal here. So I did find a paper to go over here that sort of coordinates. Sort of. You like that? If I can find a writing utensil so I can mark down where to cut, it's going to be one of those days. We'll just throw that out there. We're just going to cut here, and my niece will be so proud. I'm not going to tear, okay? I'm going to pull out my paper trimmer. She'll be so proud of me. And can I even see the mark? No. So let's flip it so I can see the mark. It be one of them days. And we'll just cut it to size and glue it on and move on. Hopefully it'll be a quick one today. Why? Because I'm going to be honest. I've been sitting at this table. It is 3 o'clock. And I have been sitting at this desk for what feels like hours. And it has been hours. It's been since like 11 o'clock this morning. Filming shorts. Filming TikToks, which I use for YouTube shorts, Instagram reels, TikToks. I use all the same videos. So it's been a long morning, and I have absolutely no motivation to do anything. I am super duper transparent about my life. So I am more than, hold on, nobody's visiting me. I am more than willing. I mean, this kind of matches. It's not great, but it was the closest thing at hand. Let's just be honest, it's going to get covered. So does it really matter? It's just going to get covered. There's a little dot. It must be. I hope. Okay, hold on. Let's make sure it's not on my camera because it's going to drive me nuts. Hopefully it's just on my computer screen. Hold on. Okay, the little dot must be on my computer screen. I'm very transparent. Listen, I'm a firm believer in, you can tell in people's videos how they're doing when they're talking. You can tell how people are doing. And I'm not doing so great these days. So that will be page 1. Isn't that wonderful? It is what it is. Like I said, I'll journal here. Here will go photos. I have not been reading very much. As a matter of fact, let's flip through here. Audiobook. I don't even like audiobooks. I never listen to audiobooks. It's very rare. I have not been able to pick up a book and read. Audiobook. Graphic novel. I can't remember the last time I actually read a book. Audiobook. Literally, I can't remember the last book I actually read. I read this book. Movie. And I'm not counting graphic novels, though. That's just so quick. Graphic novel, audiobook. That was documentary. If you've not watched it, you should watch it. It's very interesting. Graphic novel. Literally remember, I have to remind myself to cover that photo. I forgot there was a photo of my niece in there. I need to cover that. Okay, here we go. I'm going to use this paper here because I'm obsessed with this corner floral. So I'm going to cover this with this and use this corner floral over here, and then I can journal there. Sounds good. Yeah, I have absolutely no motivation to do anything. I have no motivation to cook. I have no motivation to clean. No motivation to read. I am, and I have been on for a while, mental health medication. Let me just do that. And get out my actual fussy cutting scissors. Put that aside. I clean them. They're no longer sticky. I have been on mental health medication for 3 years now, since 2020. And I know a lot of people went on mental health meds in 2020. And I don't blame them. But when I talked to my doctor, we figured out that I should have been on them for a very long time. That I actually have had issues since I was a young child. And when I asked my mom about it, she's like, yeah, that wasn't a thing back then. Which I completely understand. It really wasn't. It wasn't a thing back in the 80s when I was little. And I get that. So I don't blame my parents at all. It really wasn't a thing. I mean, shit. Ooh, sorry, excuse my language. My dad was in the Vietnam War, and he did not get diagnosed with PTSD until 2000. Yeah, so trust me, I get that mental health was not a thing in the 80s. Anyway, so I got diagnosed. Finally, long-awaited diagnosis in 2020. But my meds are no longer working. So I was supposed to go in July to the doctor, but there was oh, that fits almost perfect. Okay, so there was I have to snip, right? There was a wait list appointment, so I was able to get in on last Monday. Today is the 15th, so yeah, last week I was able to get in. Should I put that there and like continue it on? No, we'll just get rid of that. Which was good. So she put me on new meds, and they're not doing anything. I'm being weaned off my old meds because you have to be weaned off, but they haven't been working. So, and these new meds aren't working. So I'm not doing well at all. So I've had no motivation. I've had no motivation to read. I've had no motivation to cook. No motivation to clean. Yesterday I had to force myself to eat. So today I got up and I'm forcing myself to make videos. Because if I don't, I won't have any. And we all know, in the grand scheme of things, that if you don't make the videos, you lose the followers, you lose the subscribers, or people worry about you. There are people who actually worry about you out there too. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm forcing myself to do it. I've also been forcing myself to work out, even though I have no motivation to do that. And so since I don't have any motivation to work out, I have been forcing myself to listen to audiobooks. I've literally just been playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. Yep. I think I'm just going to go this way. I don't care that the writing is crooked. I'm not here for the writing. I'm here more for the print. The print of it all. So I think I'm just going to go crooked and cover this very bright purple page. Don't get me wrong, purple's my favorite color, but, well, one of my favorite colors. But it's very bright. And, okay. So, did I not? What did I do? I don't know. I don't know what I did. Ay. I don't know what I did. What did I do? Anyone paying attention? Notice what I did? I don't know. There we go. We're just going to try this again. We're just going to try it again, huh? Now the writing's going the right way. I don't know what I did. Let's flip this upside down so I can trim this at the right. I don't think this is ever going to be trimmed correctly. We'll try. We'll try. We'll try. I should have just at this point measured. This is not going well. This page is not going well. Yeah. So, things are not going well. And then there's just been breakdown after breakdown. Because the littlest things. And anybody who's struggled with mental health will know it's not easy. It's not easy, and not only is it not easy for you, it's not easy for the people who love you and live with you and have to deal with you. It sucks for everybody. Anyway, let's move on to other subjects. But if you wonder and you think, she doesn't seem like her usual chipper self, that's why it may be like this for a little while. Some days may be better than others. But I'm going to apologize in advance. But I do have a doctor's appointment, a video visit on Wednesday. I've also been so tired. I've been so tired for months. And I still went. Look at that. How? How did I do that? I don't know. Let's trim that with my scissor. I don't know how I did that. What the frick? And the video visit, I did, video visit on Wednesday. She sent me, because I've been really, really tired too, and I'm on day, 322 of a headache? And for all of you out there going, oh, I don't know how you deal with it. Yeah, at this point, it is what it is. Okay, I really like that. And then journal here. And if I don't have enough room, smack a paper on there and journal on there. I really like it. It matches my dark mood. Okay, sorry. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, that's too funny. I got stickers at the Dollar Tree, and I promised myself I wouldn't buy any stickers, but I saw these and I had to have them, and they happen to have coffee cup stickers, so I'm just going to throw them down and call it a page, because like I said, I can just use this white as journaling spots, and I'll put the stickers over here. But pardon the the crinkling, but here we go. You ready? How cute are these stickers? They are so cute, but I can use these stickers to match this page. So we're just gonna put these down. That's just too funny. I did not know this page was in here. Like, I love it. And then of course we have to have like the iced coffee type one. They're just adorable. And then, oh, you know what? Should I move? Should I move these? Hold on. I feel like I want to move this I Love Coffee down here and then do this, and this up here, and then journal here. Look at how cute. They are so cute. And they're dimensional. See that? So really, you could like pull them apart and do double duty. But we're not gonna. That's just too funny. But they're so adorable. Like I said, I haven't been getting stickers, but I saw these and they look like wood grain. Like, they're adorable. So cute. Okay. Easy peasy. Okay. Oh, look. This is when Betty met her husband. All right, here we go. What are we going to do on this page? What do I have over here? I have some yellow. Yellow. Also, because I'm so tired, I'm drinking some iced coffee. It's Twix by Victor Allen's. I got it on sale at Redner's. I also had the Snickers. The Snickers was awful. It tasted like burnt peanuts. It was so gross. Please don't get it. The Twix isn't that bad. But while I dig for paper, I'm going to take a swig. Swig? I never say that. A drink. I'll be back. Fun times. While I was showing you my coffee, I spilled it everywhere, including on all my cream shorts. This is why I don't wear light colored clothing. Yeah. Anyway, I have this really pretty... Seriously. I have this really pretty paper here. And I really want to pair it with this bright sunny. Plaid. Buffalo check. Gingham. Boy, oh boy, I need to find the words. So I think I'm gonna... I know what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna use my scissor. And I'm just gonna cut. Actually, let's turn it this way so I can see. I'm gonna cut straight up this line. And let's see if I can cut straight today. What do you think? Can I? Guess what? I did. I'm so proud. I'm gonna glue that there. When I find... Don't make fun of me. When I find my glue, it was right next to me. But it's okay. Listen. Ever since I bought the new fine tip, my glue's been running so smooth. If you're struggling with your Barely Art glue and you've had your fine metal tip for a while, do yourself a favor, buy yourself a new fine metal tip. I've had my glue for quite a while. Ooh, let's do a little. Sorry, Riley. I'm tearing. Having a good old time, and I'm tearing, and I am going to cut right here. And we're going to make ourselves a little pocket. And you know what, though? If you've been seeing my shorts, I've been making pockets galore to fill an album, which, by the way, is going to be a giveaway when I'm done filling an album. But I'm really tired of coming up with pocket ideas. Okay, and then I think I want to just do maybe a little strip of this. Maybe I should get out my paper trimmer for this part. It's easy to cut straight when you have a nice little line to tell you where to cut. So let's just, oh man, I lost my pocket. Let's cut a little bit. How big is this paper? I don't know. Let's measure it. Let's measure it. It is, oh, I have the hiccups now. 7.5. And let's cut this about, what, an inch? I don't know. We're going to wing it, okay? Let's cut it. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Let's cut it to about here, and then I'm going to fussy cut. And what did I say? 7.5? I believe that's what I said. I think that's what I said. So we're just going to cut that. And then we're going to fussy cut. Quickly. Why? Because I find fussy cutting satisfying. Now, I really cut this wide, so I could always cut it down. Down, baby, down. Okay, sorry. I have issues today. Maybe making videos is like the way to make myself feel better. You're like my therapy. Can you guys be my therapy? So, my son, last night, went to an escape room with his bosses from work. Yep, his bosses. Why did he go to an escape room with his bosses from work? Because, I don't know, something good happened at work. I don't know. He told me. I forgot already. They hit some like really good goal or something. And, ooh, I like it. Yeah, let's keep it like that. They hit some, and I'm not going to make it a pocket. We're just going to stick it down. They hit some goal in times at work. And he had been a big part of it. So they decided that he should go with. So they went last night to an escape room. They did not escape. I had to laugh. So he got back and I'm like, did you escape? He's like, no, we did not escape. He's like, we wasted 20 minutes. I'm like, oh, jeez Louise. Really? But it was his first time. I've never been. I said to my boyfriend, I'm like, I would love to go to an escape room. The issue is, I'm the only one who likes puzzles. Nobody else likes puzzles. So I'd be the one doing all the darn work. And I don't want to be the one doing all the darn work. So no escape room for me. Where'd that line go? There it is. So I'm going to cover this piece with this. And then put that yellow pocket over top. So then we're kind of doing the opposite of the other side. If you could hear that, the dog is barking. And the dog is barking because my dad is picking chicken. I told my dad, I said, I will make dinner if you pick the chicken. I don't want to pick the chicken. So I'm making soup. Yeah, it's summer and I'm making soup. Why am I making soup? Because soup is freaking easy. And the hardest part is picking the chicken. and I don't want to do it. I said, you pick the chicken, and I'll do everything else. So he's out there picking the chicken. And the soup's already bubbling away out there. Just waiting for the chicken. That's how we roll. Literally, one of the best things about soup is you can literally make it out of anything. You don't want to cook chicken? Get a rotisserie chicken. Get canned chicken. I put that on the wrong way. Why aren't you guys yelling at me? I depend on you guys. Come on now. To yell at me and say, Mimi, wrong way. When you don't yell at me, I don't know. Okay, there we go. And now, a pocket. So yeah, you can use canned. You can use frickin' frozen. You could use none. You can make soup with, oh, crapola. Why did you guys not tell me that? You guys are the worst helpers. The worst. Okay, you probably were yelling at me, weren't you? I take it back. You're the best helpers. You guys are awesome. I was just joking. I'm the worst. That's what happens when you don't pay attention, and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. It's my fault. Then, oh, let's put something in there to write on, huh? Guess that would be helpful. Guess that would be helpful. Guess that would be helpful. Don't mind me. Well, that's bent. Here we go. Oh. Or not. My scrap bin's getting a little janky over here. I need to, like, clean it out. I got some crap in my scrap bins. I could also, you know, maybe pull a scrap bin out, and that would kind of be helpful. Look, see, I'm over here. I'm just digging through my scrap bin. Trying to find... I just dropped a whole bunch of crap. And because I'm an a-hole, I just ripped it. And I'll put the other side in too. It's fine. It's fine. I had all kinds of plans to make all kinds of other videos, and I'm pretty sure this will be my last for the day. And here we go. This paper don't match this paper at all. So, we have this. We have this. What do we have over here? Oh, what else do we have? I have a headache. I always have a headache. I don't know why I announce it like it's something new. Guess what, world? I have a headache. No crap. Even you guys are saying no crap. This. Not this. Let's go dark. Dark. Oh, I just did dark. So let's do blue. Blue. Let's do, I see something in here. Let's do blue. Let's use these little pretty things. What do you think? What do you think? Let's do those little pretty things. Get off of there. I like those. Anything else in here? What do we see? There's some stars. Is that a rainbow? How about a rainbow? What else is in here? I don't even know. Home is next to you? What kind of nonsense is that? It'll be okay. There we go. It'll be okay. I need to hear that today. Okay, so I got rudely interrupted by my bladder. So I'm hoping I remember what my plan was. Anyway. Jesus Christ. I can't remember anything. Let's cut this down to size. Here. and here, and my paper trimmer. I also see that at some point I dropped my bone folder on the floor and I haven't picked it up yet. I don't know how long it's been there. I haven't used my bone folder in like a week. Jeez, oh geez. Okay, so that's for this page. And let's cover this. So we're gonna mark it here and then here. Okay. This is very, I made the lightest mark ever. Holy moly. Good thing I have bifocals or I'd never be able to see that. Jeez. I'm telling you. Okay. Just throw those aside. Okay. Did I give up. Is that the mark? Okay. See? The mark was so light I didn't see it. Alright. That's bad. Is that better? I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up. Oh my god. How many marks are there? There's so many marks. I give up. Whatever I'm at right now. I'm done. There we go. This is it. If it works, it works. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Hey. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. There we go. And I don't care about this being perfect because it does have a lot of white. Jeez Louise. Okay, this is that Hobby Lobby paper. It'll be okay. I am going to use, I really like for these wooden pieces, let me put my pin in my glue, to use this Gorilla Glue brush. I always use the brush part. It works really well for these wooden pieces, and in the last video I also used it on these metal book corners. They're like these flat pieces that I got from Temu. And it works really well on both of these items. It'll be okay. What I tell myself every day. I'm going to put that one there and that one there. It makes it look like a little bit country. What do you think? These pieces, I believe, are from Hobby Lobby. But yes, I really like this Gorilla Glue for this kind of stuff. It works very well, and a little goes a long way. Oh, be quiet. Okay. So I've been forcing myself to listen to audiobooks because I love to read, but I'm just, I can't do it. I have no motivation to do it. Every time I pick up a book to read, I put it right down. I'm not doing well. Hopefully I get answers. Okay, well, I had a visitor for a while, so it's been a little bit. And also I realized I skipped a page. I went back and I counted how many I've done and realized I skipped a page. So there's also that. Let's cut this down. Yeah? Yeah. Did you get that? I understood it. I got it. Okay. And then we want some of them pretty flowers, right? We'll see, huh? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Doesn't that make a nice page? I just threw it off to the side. It's fine. Okay. 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 You know what? We're gonna go in, and we're gonna go around this guy, and we're gonna go around this guy. So you know what I finished watching last night? I finished watching that Curious Case of Natalia Grace, or whatever it's called, on Max. You know, the former HBO Max, but Max. It was interesting. I don't know what to think of it. I mean, the parents are obviously cray-cray. Crazy. But other than that, I don't know exactly what to think of it. Like, was the girl a child? Was she an adult? I don't know. Have you guys watched it? It's insane. I don't know. I think I kind of want to trim this down a bit. I keep putting my paper trimmer away, and I don't know why I keep putting my paper trimmer away. So we're going to trim off, I think, this much, and then see how that looks. Okay, and then I think let's trim. Okay, let's trim there. Okay. Okay. And I think I'm going to make it a pocket. You know what? Let's do this side first before we figure that out, because I may have enough room to journal on this white side, so I may not have to make that a pocket, right? Right. Anyway, I don't know what to think. Was she a little girl? Was she in her 20s? I don't know. The whole situation was bizarre. I mean, the parents were obviously, they were abusive. The whole thing was insane. The whole thing was crazy. Even if the girl was 22, you don't just drop her off in an apartment somewhere where she doesn't even know how to take care of herself. No matter what, she didn't know how to take care of herself. You don't drop her off also in a second floor apartment when she could barely walk up the steps. Whole thing was insane. 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 And a lot of people complained about that. Like, it was so one-sided. They didn't give her point of view. Nothing. Well, I don't think it was completely one-sided. In my opinion, I don't think it was completely one-sided. They showed a lot of different perspectives from a lot of different people who had come in contact with her and known her. And a lot of people said the same thing. There were people who found her to be bizarre. And I think that is what it was more about, also besides the parents' blatant abuse. Like, they were blatantly abusive towards her. I don't think the poor girl was crazy. I think a lot of it she was forced to say. Like, she was forced to say some of the things that she said. Like, I tried to kill my mom and stuff like that. I think she was forced to say a lot of that stuff. But the parents were freaking wackadoodles. The dad was wacko. Ooh, I really like that too. Okay, yeah, and there'll be enough room to journal over here. So and I like right where that is. So let's mark right there and cut that down. Okay. Where's the mark? There's the mark. Sammy. Yes, I know there's chicken on the counter. Well, what do you want me to do about it? It's not your chicken. Despite what you might think. I know he thinks it's his chicken, but it's not his chicken. Okay, let's glue these down. Both of them can get glued straight down, and this can be journaled on the white part. I like doing that a lot, and then I don't have to worry about adding journal spots, and I think it gives a lot of interest to the page. I may still add this as a pocket. Oh, I cut that too big. Oh, because of the paper behind it. Let me just trim that down. That's fine, though. That was my fault. That was my fault. I was not paying attention. There was a page behind it. That was my goofball. That was my goofy goof up. But yeah, journal there. Okay, and yeah, I think I'm still going to make this a pocket. That way, anything that I have on this day, I can slip behind it and still see the pretty flowers. I'm like obsessed with these dark, pretty flowers. I turn it this side so I can lay it down straight. As we all know, I can't cut or lay things down straight. Look how pretty that is. Okay, and then we have one last page. I know, my journal with me videos like these are getting very long. I know, I'm sorry. I really like how this turned out, though. My journaling pages are all over the place today. They really are. They're either bright or dark or... Oh, ooh, this is all white. And the only piece of paper I have left is this purple and gold marble paper. So what we're going to do with it, I don't know. I'm going to pause, finish my coffee drink because I've gotten some energy finally, and figure out what I'm going to do with this page. Okay, you guys should be very glad I paused so you didn't have to hear my made-up song about where my circle punch was. Okay? Just be glad. So my plan is to punch some circles and see what happens, because I really wanted to do hexagons, but my hexagon punch is super small. It's a very small hexagon. I need a bigger hexagon punch. Anyhow, finally have some energy. So let's get a punch in. 1. I don't know how many we can use. 2. 3. Let's start with 6. 4. 5. 6. Yeah, so I got blood work done. What was that? I went Wednesday last week. And my numbers, they're all kinds of screwy. So I'm hoping that when I hear from the I'm hoping that when I hear from the doctor at my appointment, she can tell me what my numbers mean, because they're all kinds of screwy. They're like really screwed up. So I know something's wrong. I've been knowing something's. I've been knowing people. I've been knowing something's wrong for a while now. It's another reason I made an appointment. So we'll see. Oh, I kind of like that, and then I can journal and journal. Or should we do it a different way? Should we do like that? And like this, and then journal, or like this. I kind of like it, or like this, or just random, or like this. I don't know, but I do like the circles. Or we can pretend it's Mickey. Really large Mickey. I don't know. I think I'm just going to lay them not the same on each page. We'll just lay them down and lay them down. But I like the circles. Sammy! Jeez Louise. I'm sorry. Oh my jeez Louise. One day I may finish gluing these circles down. One day. I'm so sorry this video is so long. I mean, it's not as long as it's taking me to film it. If that makes you feel any better. It's taking me an awfully long time to film this video. And I still have to go finish dinner because now my kid's home, wanting to know when dinner's going to be ready. Because even though he works at McDonald's and can eat, he doesn't. So. And I have to remember to date these. And I guess I'm not going to get any other videos done today. Because why would I? Okay, let me clean up and then we'll do a quick flip through. It is the easiest page we did today. I thought they would all be easy, but no, 50 minutes later. I still love these stickers. They're so adorable. The page I skipped. Okay. And that's it. Am I going to remember to date them? I hope so, because I'm going to leave this open right here. Oh, my dad's making faces at me. Okay? This is what I deal with, people. This is what I deal with. I can't do anything. He's literally waggling his fingers at me, sticking out his tongue. My son comes in, sits down, says, "What's up?" and says the B word to me. And I'm like, and this is why I had the video paused when I knew he was coming home. Yep. I love my family. I tell myself that every day. Thanks for joining me today, guys. I'm sorry it was a long one and it was a wacky one. I apologize. Comment down below if your family's as wacky as mine. I'm really curious. I want to know. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for joining me today. Hope you had a great one. Bye.